Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of the Talos Principle. We are in Forbidden Territory. The Tower. Level 1. Let us see what this place has to offer for us. It better be good, considering this is the one place we were told never to go. Looks like there's not much we could do on the outside. Guess that means it's time to go through the purple gate and deal with the puzzle. Oh, wait a minute. This is one convoluted path, but I guess it's inside the purple gate anyway. But that shows me that there is, in fact, a way to the outside. I can take the purple... or, I can take the connectors out. I don't know if that's going to matter, though. Obviously, I want to light up that little receiver, but I have this little nuisance blocking my way. I don't believe there's a place where I can get some stairs to get a leg up on this whole thing. Well, let's take care of some business, shall we? Weird. I guess it doesn't break it up enough. That's rather clever. I have noticed that when I break a beam, I have to stand in front of it for a little while for it to count. Interesting. Well, let's see what I've learned from this experience. I think I'll read the logs first. Truth. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and popery. Oh man, I love these. It's just like, any one of these is kind of like crackpot conspiracy theory, but this is just diving way in there. Alright, Athena chapters. Oh cool, in case you missed any, so it looks like there's 17. Theogony, Zeus Speaks, The Lost Children of Hephaestus, Dreams of the Labyrinth, The Songs of Eris at Nightfall, Athena and the Guardian of the Hesperides, The Buried City, The Riddles of the Sphinx, The Age of Faith, The Madness of Coeus, Olympus Revealed in the Clouds, The Council of Zeus, Skipsis and Synthesis, The Judgment of Hephaestus, Zeus Reflects Upon Creation, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, Anthropogeny. Why do I get the feeling I do not have all of those? I probably have to go back to the regular worlds and go out of my way and look for the computer that's not right there when I spawn. That could prove tricky. Human reproduction. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. Okay, but don't call me Shirley. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? But it is man that makes them do so. Yes, but it is not insects that make many of the plants reproductive, and when not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves, each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. Glitch. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system. Then why not we, part of that of the machines? Oh, that's clever. Alright, device manager. Elevator control driver. Yeah, in case you were wondering, yes, I do need to solve this puzzle in order to access floor 2. I can't just skip them all. So, show current operating parameters. Accessible elevators. Number of floors, 7. Number of shafts, 1. Software license free evaluation. Expired. Damn you, WinRAR! Security level FAC, I don't know. Authorization mode, code. Well, I showed the parameters. Let's do a floor access control. Yeah, watch. I'll try opening floor 3. Yeah. Cancel. I didn't want to cancel out of the whole thing. Come on. I at least want to open floor 2, you know? Also, I love this music. This is really compelling. It's more... I should say it's less laid back and relaxed. It's more like, oh, it's going down now. Alright, floor access control. Floor 2, please. Would you like to unlock it? Yeah, I would. Cool. Auxiliary stairway, please. Oh, no! The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Oh, so whatever. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're done. Oh. Okay, so this one was kind of a gimme. The logic behind it isn't obvious, but once you figure out what to do, you don't have to move from your starting spot. Let's get out of here. I like how the tower is just this warehouse-looking place. Like, what is this? Remembering that this is a virtual world, why would such a place exist? You know, the behind-the-scenes backdrop stuff. Also, consider how high we're going, because yes, you can see the ground. And we are on floor 2 of 7. Look at how high we're going right now. When I hit an outside window, you'll see. Okay, just the one note. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, I really hope that trick up his sleeve isn't just, you made it to paradise, and it's the same ending as the previous one. Although I will say one thing. While we are in an infinite loop and it will slowly but surely drive us irrevocably insane, our avatar's memory was deleted, so he might never go insane. He might just think he's being deep every single time. Which is also a cruel fate, but at least he doesn't get to appreciate it. Alright. Oh dear. What do I do with this? Okay, now we have other business to attend to. Well, if there are 4 T's, I might be able to get away with just this. This looks like they should all just go in a little circle. Yeah, that's not so bad. Again, floor 2. We were down there. That's how high we are on floor 2. We have a ways to go. And just entering this floor blocks us out. No cheating for us. God, do I love this track. This is amazing. And it really adds that little layer of suspense. You're in for it now. There's the puzzle's entrance. Oh, hello. Oh, boy.
My best friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Damn, that was rough to hear. as I thought. But what is my goal here? I guess I gotta get to that ladder. Do I just... Okay. I think I might have an idea. Oh, wait. You're in the way. Does where I am matter? I get the feeling I'm on the verge of something, but what that something is... Oh. Or I can just jump up there. And I heard something open. I guess here's a ladder. Got it. In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we have come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. What's this? Is 215 over here? Oh, I think I might know. Alright, read me. If you can see this and not sure how or why I can alter this text, my name is the Shepherd, and I want you to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I've attached it to... Oh, wow. How is that possible, though? Is this another MLA tricking us? I mean, even if the code is legitimate, how do we trust the computer? The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out. All the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Mathematics. From Alan Jameson to the Ian List. Thank you and goodbye. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now together because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George. Ugh. You know, here's my question, actually. If it really is just a code, then does that mean that I could, on subsequent playthroughs, beat floor 1 and then just code my way directly to floor 6? Oh, whoops. I thought it was the code screen. I wanted floor 3, not the code 3. Or 2. You know what I mean. Code accepted. Alright. Let's get out of here. Well, I'll keep checking stairway access control. Yeah. Just in case. Alright. We're out of here. I keep looking at these. It looks like there used to be a note here. There was a note here. It's gone now. Oh, hello. Ascending the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless. Wow, am I going to get the same ending when I do this? Because that would be cruel. Unless Samsara is messing with me, but we'll see. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose, but by remembering what has come before, we can serve a new purpose. Yeah, but our memory's deleted, so... I'm kind of, like, actually nervous about getting the ending for the tower. That would be a sick joke. Up and up we go. My god, I am getting nothing. Oh no, I can barely make out shapes down there. Wow, this game. Elohim has offered me a deal. Pearly gates and eternal life, on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know what happens to the tower, but... don't go back. You'll get eternal life, alright, but at what cost? It's the never-ending resurrection cycle, which some people believe in, but that's assuming that time continues to go forward. This will catch you in an infinite loop. I don't know if anybody wants that. Ugh. Alright, let's start with the basic border principle. See if this works. That's gonna be the sequel to this game, the border principle. Alright, see, I can do this and that. That does not look like it's gonna do the job. No. This is a problem. Clearly my border principle was a miserable failure. What a funky method. Freaking weird. Alright, Elohim, let's see what you can do to stop me.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Ooh, clever. And also, I wanted to wait for a message to finish in case this is actually anything I can do. Like, can I do anything up here? That's looking like a new... I was curious, though. I didn't want to just kill myself in the middle of that really good speech. Well. Oh my god. What? I just took that fall like it was nothing? Jeez, I'm made of some strong stuff. Alright, fine. Next puzzle, please. Oh, Christ. Alright, jammer and recorder. Although this actually doesn't look like it'll be so bad. This doesn't look bad at all, actually. For once. Oh, that's right. I was doing things in the wrong order. I was doing things in the wrong order. Yeah, let's do this. Well, we'll see what kind of a difference that makes. Nah, I was afraid of that. There is more to it than that. Unless this is the clue right here. Let's record. Easy now. Okay. Let's see if that's my solution. That'd be amusing. Oh wait, no, I'll just let him open the door, right? I'll let him open this, and then I'll open the next one. Yeah, for once, the recording puzzle didn't drive me off the freaking wall. Alright. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top, yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I have made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that way we may improve ourselves. But the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. Ha. Okay, that's just my way back. And you'll notice these are like the supercomputers, like the ones you just find in the levels, not the ones that just start. Also, I never really noticed this. Institute for Applied Noematics. There they are. Osiris password. I guess I'll be needing that. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice, but beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. And the Scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called in it floor password 006. Only thus can you reach Blessed Aru. Let's just take care of that. How weird. Looks like someone's kind of sneaking it in. Nailed it. Anyway. Contraries. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active, springing from energy. Wow. So good and evil may not necessarily have moral equivalence. It might just be science. Athena 14. The Judgment of Hephaestus. If what you say is true and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Wow. This is actually getting slowly but surely more intense as we go. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, maybe it's just the regular speed anyway. Unless the fourth floor is so much higher than the third that we have to accelerate to compensate. I just find it interesting that these windows are all dirty and opaque. What happened? Again, this is programming simulation. Also, no note. Wow, good thing I went sigil hunting. You might have been bored, but it was worth it. maybe? Yeah. Oh, we're getting close. I can taste it. No log, though. Is this the tower's shadow? It's amazing. And there's still so high up to go, although you can kind of see the top now. Look at that elevator shaft. Wow, no audio log, though we do get notes. So I guess no one got this far before? I know some of my answers were wrong now. I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That is why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you on the summit of the tower, and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. Okay, we do have an audio log. This puzzle looks intimidating, though.
There are flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work, and I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything, that I just wasted it all because I thought we could save the world.
My god, this is getting more depressing as we go. Like, this is unbelievable. I need to find a space where climbing makes sense. How do I get... Well, that's the exit. How do I get the keys? It's all about how I get the keys, which are... Huh. Well, I'll at least do myself a little favor. Alright, there should be a way to make use of this. So I will leave this be for just a moment. I will stand here as well. Oh no, I don't need to do that yet. I will wait here, take my sweet little time. Nice and easy. Then, put this here. Do the little platform routine. Hop on. See if that does the trick. This is an interesting puzzle. Now when my main man gets over here, I was close. I was ever so close. So I'll give myself a little time to get over here. Then I shall put the box where it needs to go. Take my little platform. Wait here for me to jump on top of this platform. Then I will finish the job. Let's see what that does for you. Pick up the box behind me. He gives me a little time to do that. Because I thought I would take longer than I actually did. He puts the box down. He comes back here. gets the platform, waits for me to stand on it, and now the puzzle is all but solved. Let's hope. Yeah. Oh yeah, but the keys were down there, weren't they? Or the door. Boom! That's my exit. This is all my exit. Alright. Sacred numbers. I get the feeling it's the password. And so the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and the fire, the sacred numbers of which the one you seek is floor password 232. And I perceive that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling, and it's over. Yeah, I've been dropping the auxiliary stairs, whatever. Code accepted. So satisfying. Athena 16. A second awakening in error. The fires burned here, but beyond the incense, she could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis, where... Error. But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield this hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame, and neither am I a god. Who are you then? They said. Ooh. Remember. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving. Too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones, but she's still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world, giving everything they have because they believe in humanity, but she's the one that I know as a real person. A colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream and hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, good taste, that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama, nice. Studied at Cornell, their dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was blah 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 blah. I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. Remember her. Yeah, extra help with those audio logs, too. Very poignant. I keep getting fooled by those removed notes? I don't know what to make of them. What do you say? One more floor? There is just nothing down there. Oh my god, we're getting toward the darkness in the sky. I can't even get a good look at it because these windows are smudged too. But we'll be outside soon. I was checking if sound would be emanating from that. Ooh, this one is a doozy. These puzzles are getting crazier and crazier, but I'm almost out of sigils, I think. Maybe? Yes. I think I might be out of sigils. Is that a skull? Yeah. Oh boy.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. come. The end of, me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this, face my own end, and say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
Damn. I get the feeling that might be the last log. Oh, I knew it. I've heard that pigeon sound before. Is that from, like, the first Deus Ex? And what? Oh, wow! Ah, cool. This was probably completely pointless, but worth it. Whoa, that's where we were. Ho ho ho. Oh boy. Why would they give me the opportunity to come here, though? These girders don't appear to do anything. I thought there'd be like a star here or something, but whoa, was I wrong. In that case, let us take the plunge to wrap up the installment. Oh. What? Oh my god, I fell through the one open window. That's amazing. Oh, I thought it was a glitch, but it wasn't. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Are you serious? I was about to ask how you're supposed to figure that out, but maybe it's not about figuring. Maybe it's about just screwing around. That is fantastic. Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, I am absolutely stopping things there. That was a little too cool for school. So, for now, I'm going to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We are climbing the tower, and we're actually almost at the top. Of course, unfortunately, we're hearing more and more data logs, and we're hearing the ever-approaching end of humanity. It's interesting because, as I said in the installment itself, it's rather bittersweet. It's getting more and more dismal, but at the same time, people are discovering their humanity at its final moments. It's almost poetic, in a sense. But of course, all things must come to an end, and so here we are, a robot inside a simulation, trying to see if there's meaning to anything. Who knows what we're gonna find at the tower? Seriously, I hope it's not the same ending as the not tower ending, but I'm starting to get more and more accepting that it may be. I guess we'll see soon. Until next time, everyone.